still in power? It is in power, live and kicking. So the question is not only if the war is justified. The question is also if it can reach all the goals that we put to ourselves.
Okay.
In Gaza,
Gideon, let me bring Alex in.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. First of all, this did not address the question of why Israelis absorb all these missiles and still support the war. Israelis, like myself, basically thought that there was a peace process that was started by Rabin many years ago, and it failed. And we believed that there would be peace and quiet. And on October 7th, we saw the reality. So I'm really disgusted by Gideon Levy's focus on what happened in Gaza, because obviously Israel did not initiate that. And what's happening is that Israelis, yes, what happened on October 7th made Israelis much more determined, much more tolerant of losses, because we've seen how bad these attacks can be and how painful they can be. And actually what's happening in Tel Aviv is nothing compared to what's happening in the north, where Hezbollah is keeps firing missiles day and night. So it's really devastating. So the Gideon Levy sits in Tel Aviv and has fun because he's surrounded by all these brainwashed North Korean Israelis. This is a joke. When you think about the north, what's happening in Tel Aviv is really not so terrible. I mean, it is painful. And Israelis accept that, even though many Israelis, like the gentleman said before, many Israelis staunchly oppose Netanyahu and his party and his government. But because Israelis were so hurt by what happened on October 7th, and now they view Iran as a similar option, reoccurring, and that's why they are so willing to continue the war.
Dan, they
blame.
Yeah, Dan, if on something that was just raised by Alex there, which clearly is what's going on, Israel's attack on Lebanon, which many human rights activists say is breaching the rules of war, that is not proportionate what is happening in Lebanon. Do you see that as a second front or a second war? Because in Lebanon, it is not a joint venture, a joint operation with the United States. It's Israel alone. If Trump tries to stop the war with Iran, does the war with Lebanon or with Hezbollah in Lebanon continue?
James, I think it's